Okay, so usually when we think of the word royalty, or the which is the noun, right, and the adjective royal, right, or you know, if we think of the royal treatment, right, we think of something very positive. Anything about royal is has a good meaning. The Royal Navy, right? It's a big navy, uh, which is the navy of the Royal Crown of Britain, right? So, but everything royal. If I say somebody's been treated royally, right, or like royalty, uh, it has a good meaning, right? It has a positive image. And let me show you here. Okay, so let's take a look here. Royal treatment, a manner of acting towards someone that is suitable for very important people. And then just look at this image, royalty for a day spa, treated as royalty, spa, very treated very nicely, like a king, right? And so everything's purple, right? Of course, and everything's really nice. So this is the image you get, this kind of thing. But there's another way that to use the expression royally, right? And the reason why this is used a lot is because it's so funny. It's funny to say it, right? Well, the first time I heard it used in a negative way, I thought that was so funny. That it's very common to use it that way. And so it means extremely negative. It means extreme, but it's always negative when it's used in this way. So you'll see. I'll give you some examples. Okay. All I have to do is type in the word royally, and I'm going to get a whole bunch of negative answers here. And how do I do this? Oh, that's right. I have to turn this way down. I remember now. Yeah, okay. So he screwed up royally means screw up means to fail, right? He screwed up royally. Was what he screwed up royally was the part where he said something, okay?
That part. What he screwed up royally was.
Okay, to screw up royally means to fail very bad.
If you don't embrace paradox, you are royally fucked, basically.
Royally fucked, right?
If you don't embrace,
that means you're in a bad situation. Usually we think of fuck as being a good thing, right? But it's used as a negative just as often, right? So you're royally fucked. It's a complicated thing to explain, but we don't want to. I'll explain that in another video. But so you're royally fucked means in a bad situation, all right? So means very fucked.
If our best friend messes up royally, whatever it may be.
Messes up royally. Very common to say.
If our best friend messes up royally, whatever.
Best friend messes up royally. Okay?
Best. My assistant told me this once after screwing up royally.
Okay, all of these.
Decades later, well, all of that is going to royally bone the entire planet.
Okay, so royally bone.
Decades later, well, all.
So to bone means to have sex with That's the basic meaning, to bone. Okay? But just like screwed or fucked, it means in a bad situation. And I'll explain that in another video. It's hard to explain, but so royally bone the entire planet means to put the entire planet in a very bad situation. Okay?
Up on the corner.
Now that
I mean, you both royally screwed up that patent. That's not
okay, all of these. I could just keep go on and on and on. So let's go to the main explanation here. Royally. It's an adverb, and you can always tell an adverb because it's going to have this ly, right? Okay, so to an extreme degree, and then I just put negative meaning, right? If I say he was treated royally, that's a positive meaning, but that's not an idiom, right? Really? Not really. Okay, so he messed up royally. She screwed me over royally. Means very bad. Means screwed me over means to like mistreat me. Okay. He failed the test royally. I bombed that test. Now I'm royally fucked. My best friend screwed up royally. Screwed up means to fail. And then I just copied and pasted. All of that is going to royally bone the entire planet. My boss was royally pissed at me. So means very, extremely pissed, means angry at me for getting to call the customer. Okay, so just another tool in your toolbox that you can use to communicate your idea. Royally means very, very bad, right? So you can't use it by itself, though. You have to say royally screwed, messed up royally, right? It's always going to be an adverb, okay? So, all right, I will talk to you on the next idiom.